me no dumbass question like that.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, excuse me. Who's watching that?
Rodgers now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Damn,
Is well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
Oh my God.
He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Wow. Okay, game.
16 yards, a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot
Devontae, that was the same catch that freaking Diggs got a touchdown on me last year.
Now, either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I don't know what the hell is going on
this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily.
That's a touchdown. Let's go.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Chase Claypool, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score. Packers
Yeah, they brought him back.
Chiefs nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Luka don't have bailout? Damn.
Past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. On play action, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay. The kicker on.
So the defense forces the fumble to get the score. The guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he gets it out to
blocking the back again.
Flag down. This could set him back. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
I don't know.
So much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh my goodness, man. Like
an ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just
go ahead and run this.
Focus and confidence about him. And I think we
saw that this week.
Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Edwards alone. Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Scotty Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
The Packer first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he will get this into the
fuck out of here. That's red zone threat.
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
On the return is Hines. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Hines on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Come on.
That catch good for only a couple. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary.
Dragic playing defense, man.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Thank you. Shit.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This is taken at about the 14. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak. So
definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Oh, he overthrew it! Oh my God!
Effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing.
Oh my God! He overthrew it!
Great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
And a Packer first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Really, he doesn't even go up for that.
Intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
That's fucking garbage, man. That's garbage.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time.
Doesn't even fucking go up for it.
This one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have
like that shit is
that was way too easy.
Weak as hell.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
God.
On the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid.
Damn, that shit is garbage.
The football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Holder. And you got stripped. Oh my goodness.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about
God.
kids coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
This is sad.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
At the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, you got Biggie Smalls on the team.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Mahomes now to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes.
Thank you.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I forgot what this is, but Scotty Miller running across.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes flushed out right.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man! You, come on, man! You going across the damn field?
They certainly did a nice job improvising that extending play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Well.
He's going to field this at the 4. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
That pick was some bullshit, man. God.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught.
Oh my God, man!
It's picked up by the Chiefs, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really
I was gonna dead leg him, but I guess it didn't work.
The problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
Nah, I'm using Atlanta.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Rashad
I already knew that you ran a play. It was going to a play action there.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
57, Mike, 57. That's right, baby.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped at the 25.
Come on, with letting him go forward there.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
High, middle, high, low.
Throwing
Green.
Hell. The hands of Miller. And going nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
A 4-yard.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Yo, who remixed
And this
it?
will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they
Yo,
recovered the
who's
fumble, but
scratching
ultimately
like
could not
that?
take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Damn, Rodgers, you old son of a bitch, man.
Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Damn, Rodgers, you old. Couldn't get 1 yard.
Take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty lengthy
Damn,
first down.
Rodgers.
Run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside.
I thought I was gonna get it more than on it than that, but
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime here. And
I'm missing people.
We'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Help me. Shit, I was at the bottom of the sacks last year for a reason.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Bell. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
35-yard line.
Let's get
2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Come on,
He
man.
may try and run for this. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line.
Because he's got 90 speed.
Not near enough. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
You wallin'.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Looking deep for Adams.
Really? Really? Really?
Jackson.
Like, what is with my dudes not attempting to get the ball? Like, what is this?
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him.
Like, what is that? Like, he just, come on, man.
The Chiefs offense
like, what is
set
that?
to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
I'm in the wrong
are you
defense.
a bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes buying time to his left. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Mahomes call it a gain of 5. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
Oh my goodness, man.
It's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
Gotta break that up.
15 yards on the play, first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he'll go down at the 28. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving
What
again.
the fuck?
Mahomes firing complete.
Oh my God, man.
The tackle's made at the Packers 17-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire.
Kenny.
Way here, knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Gets this one to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And Mahomes is going to keep it.
This
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
21. Chiefs 16.
That was the wrong read.
After the touchdown, here's Butker.
Yeah, you should have kept it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happened.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this up past the 25.
Man, so damn old, man. The man can't move no more.
But now it's
man cannot move anymore. Man, wash.
And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will not be able to
man, get the fuck out of here, man.
The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Possession, knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Flush to his right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Whoa.
And going deep for Hill. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball, but the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
16.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And again, it's Mahomes.
And you fucking come on, man! What? Grab him! The ball's going out of bounds!
I like the way you said happy there, right? The
God!
Call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Why?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
It wasn't even me or the damn CPU that did the shit. Like, come on, man.
Here's Edwards-Helaire, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage.
I knew you were going there when you flipped the formation.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
His throw incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's third down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill.
That weak ass shit, man.
Chiefs touchdown.
That's some weak ass shit. Like, come on, man.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines.
That was some weak ass shit.
Production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their
And Naheem Hines falling forward. That's good old Madden.
21.
Naheem Hines falling forward.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Naheem Hines. Little ass.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Like, yes, garbage.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On play action, Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is
I mean, well, I got dudes doing watching TV.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Really?
And that will be incomplete.
Really?
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down.
Oh my God, this is disgusting, man.
A first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And it's just football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Switch up. Hey, 15.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
No.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And just no chance of turning the corner.
God.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner, and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Throwing on 2nd down, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Green Bay.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
It's second down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Why did it throw?
Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Why did it go that damn low, man?
The football back.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Why was that so low? I must have hit the damn shit by accident because that should have been that low.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I must have freaking hit the shit down because it shouldn't have been that damn low.
Territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag routes are pretty good when you're running against it because you're running away from people on it.
Of course, it's low as hell. Gonna be a table route or some out route that's gonna burn me. A run? That's Kenny.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
I don't know.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Fielded at the 33. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Yeah.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly.
Alrighty.
It away and it falls down incomplete.
At least my dude fought for it.
Jones that time. And it's
Yeah.
third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Really?
He's taken down.
Really?
Play at this point in the game.
Really?
Partner, you
That's
absolutely
what they do.
cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also fourth
That's
down.
what they do? Teleport into that?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short game down to about the 33. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
It's second.
Yes, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
59 mark, check, 59. Now let's run on the play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
What the fuck? How are you gonna recover as you're still stumbling?
Now a timeout
like,
called for
come on!
As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Like, this shit is garbage! That's that bullshit, man. I already know dude gonna fall forward for these 2 yards.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards alone. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Down and 1.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after
ridiculous.
This.
Shit is ridiculous. Really. Today it decided to be like
Here's
that.
A big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's able to get the first. He's taken down at the 25. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, that is awesome.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
That is awesome.